Assalamu alaikum friends, my name is Mohammed Yunus and I am Odoo technical developer. I am back with another video in this video series of master Odoo development without code. So in this video we are going to talk about server actions, some advanced topic of server actions. We have already made another video in which we discussed some of the basics of server actions, and you will find the link of that video in the descriptions. So there are 8 kind of actions. First one is execute Python code. I have already explained in the previous video. Second one is create new record. So let me just explain this in this video. For example, if I want to create an address for an employee and also link that address to that employee, so I can do this using this option. Let me just go to Odoo, and first of all I will have to activate the server action, activate the developer mode, which is already activated, and then create server action, create and link and attach address. So this is just this is just the name of the server actions. Let me just find the model of the employee. Let me just click on it, and then you will see here the model. So copy it from here and paste it here. So this is the model of the employee. So let me just make sure if it is the correct model. So this is hr.employee, and here I will select create new records. So I want to create an address for this employee with the same name, and I will link it with this field whenever I click on the server action. So let me just add the model where I want to create the record. So this model is linked with the relation raise.partner. So I will add here raise.partner. So contacts, let me just open it up to make sure if I added the correct model. So raise.partner is the correct model. So here you need to add the model name where you want to create the record. Address are actually the contacts. Let me show you what is a contact, and you already know it. So it is linked with the contact, and contract model name is raise.partner. So here you can go here and this one. So this is the model. So the model name is raise.partner. So let me just so a link using field. This means that is there any relational field to which you want to connect or attach this record, the newly created record? Yes, I want to create it with the address. So let me just write here address. This is the address field. I want to create a contact, and then I want to link the contact with this field. So here you can update the values. If I just leave it like this will give me an error that name is the required field on the raise.partner model. So you must have to enter this name. So how we can enter it? Just go here and enter the name. I want to add the name. So I want to add the name, and I will add here Python expression. So here in the value section you can add a Python expression record dot name. So a record is the current record which I selected, and on which I will run the actions, and name is the field name. So this is the employee name, actually the employee name. So I want to create a contact with the same name as the employee name. So let me just save it and create contextual actions. I will have to click on this button to show this uh, actions here under this actions button. So let me just click here and then refresh it. So after refreshing the browser, I will be able to see the server action here. So it has been added here. Let me just create on it, click on it, and then go to the private menu. So private section, and I can see here the contact has been created with the same name as the employee. So in this way, I can update other fields like uh, email, etc. For example, let me just add another thing like email. I want to update the email with uh, record.email. Let me just check the name like this one, work email. So this one. So let me first remove this one. So remove this one, and then I will run it again. So let me just refresh it. So let me check it. So this is now empty, and let me run it again, the server actions. And here I can see that email has been added. For example, if I open this address, I can see email has been added here. So this way you can also fill up the other fields using the server action. The second topic which we're going to cover is update the record. So this is the third type of action. For example, I want to update the language of all the contacts or some of the contacts. So I can just do it using the record action, server actions. So let me just go here and create another server action. Update language to Arabic. I will add the model. What is the model name? So this is the raised at partner. This is the contacts. I want to update the language of the contacts. So the model is raised at partner. I can copy it from here. This one, and then I want to let me just select it. Contact. Let me just check it. So this is the correct model, and action to do is update the record. What I want to update, I want to update a language, and I want to set the value for. So what will be the value? I need to enter the key for it. So for example, let me just go here and check the translation first. How many language has been are activated? So right now, so there's only one language activated. So I will activate the Arabic also. So let me just activate and load it here. So let me just refresh it, and you will be able to see it that the language field here. So this is the language by default. It is English US. So I want to update it to Arabic. So uh, what I want to update, the field name is lang. So, and there are two possible values. One is AR001 and the other one is EN US. So I want to update it to Arabic. So I will add the value as AR001, which is the local code of the language. So let me just copy it here and write it here. So let me just save it and click the create to add to contextual menu. So let me refresh it, and then a new action will be added under the action menu. So let me just open, so update language to Arabic. So let me click on it, and so then this has been updated. So for example, if you want to update it for multiple contacts, for example, I want to update for these three. So let me just select it and click on this button. So I will be able to see it has been updated as language, as Arabic. So another option available is to execute several actions. So in this option, we can execute multiple server actions. For example, uh, in a single server action, in a single click, I want to generate a page, and also I want to create an address for the employee. So what I will do, I will create two server actions. One will generate the page, and the other one will create the address. So, and a third one, and in the third one server action, I will add these both server action to be executed. So let me just go here and create page. So this is the name, and model is hr.employee, and I want to I will select the option execute several actions. Sorry, I will execute Python code. So I will in this one I will execute the Python code to generate the page of the employee. So here on the employee file, I can see a button which show generate the page ID. So if I hover or the cursor or this button, I can see the method name. Method is generate random barcode. So what I will do, I will call this method inside the server action. And so the name is generate random barcode. So action record dot generate random barcode. So this is the method that will be called in this server action. I will not add it into the action button, but instead I will create another server action which will create page and add address. So I will select hr.imply. Here I will select the option execute several actions, and here I can add several actions. So first one is create an attach address, and the other one is create the page. So I can select both of these and save it and create a contextual action. So let me refresh this one, and after refreshing I will be able to see the new action added. So I can see it here. Let me just do it for someone other employee because it has already created for this one. I want to create for this one. So let me just check, this is empty and also this is empty. So let me just go here and click this one, and bang, I can see it has been created, and also the contact has been attached. So using this one, I uh, I have done both of these things. So in this case, in this way, you can perform multiple actions. So the fifth option available is send email. So using the server action, we can send email in bulk. For example, I want to send an email to all the contacts. So if I go to the sales menu and then customers, and I want to send an email to multiple customer at once, so I can just go here and then select the contacts and then click the send email button. So this has already been added in Odoo, and you can just go and check it in the server action. And the other one is add follower. So you can also add follower using the server actions. Add follower means you want to add the follower here, just like here. So this is just a manual action, and if you want to add follower for multiple records, you can do it using the server action. So what I will do, for example, I want to add the follower on the help desk tickets. So if there are multiple tickets and you want to add some user on all the tickets, so you can just go and create a server action and then uh, just add the follower you want to add. Remember, add follower on ticket. So you need to find the ticket model. So here is the ticket model. Have the ticket, edit here, and then select add follower, and here you can select the follower. This is coming from the user. For example, I want to Azure interior. I want to add this to the follower. This is coming from the pattern model. I want to add this one also. So I can also add a channel to it. So let me just stick to the two users and add to the contextual menu. So let me just refresh it, and then I can just click on the button to add the follower into this. So let me just open it up. For example, how many follower we have? We have 2 follower. Let me just click this one and then click this one menu action. So bang, I can see 4 people. So these 2 has been added here. In this way, you can just edit on multiple records. If you go to the tree view and select it from here and then click this one, so this way you can add for multiple one. And then another one is to create send SMS text message. So send SMS text message is also available on the context, so you can just check that one. It is same as an email one. So create text next activity. This is another option that is available on the server action. You can create activity on the basis of server actions on multiple records. For example, I want to create some activity for certain user on the quotation. So let me just go to sales module and then go to quotations. So here I can see I want to select this all quotation. Here I want to create the activity on just one click. So what I will do, I will go here and then I will add create next activity, and then here the model is sale.order, this one. So here I will choose the option create next activity, and in the activity tab I can select the activity type. So I want to have a call. So call to confirm order. So let me just add the due date is 1 day and want to add for a generic user on the basis of sale person. So I want to create the activity for the sale person of that quotation. And I don't also add the description here. So let me just save it and then click the create to contextual menu button and then refresh the browser menu of quotations. Here you will be able to see this newly added action. For example, I want to so let me just group it by sale person. So all are belong to the same sale person. So let me just select these 3 one and I want to create the activity. So let me just first open these 3 and check if there is any activity against these orders. So I can see there is no activity against this one. So let me just go here and select these three and then click here and then click next, create next activity. So if I open it up, I can see activity has been created for admin. So, and if I open up the second one, I can see the activity has been created. If I click the edit button, it will open up. So confirm to call a confirm order. So this is the due date, which is 1 day. So it will expire today. So thank you guys for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed our channel, please go and subscribe our channel and support us.